All right, all right, all right. Hello,
Yes, honey.
hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream to our favorite show of all time, Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Child, is it our
Oh,
favorite show at this point?
I was so excited. We were so excited to review the show that we actually, I was actually running a little late to come to review it. So excited. I'm just playing. Let me stop before everybody start looking like just
Child, listen. Don't y'all worry. I'll be on screen in just a second, honey.
Oh yeah, no problem. Hey T, well T's putting up food, so he'll be on in just a second too. He's here, but he's not here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So hello, hello,
I'm trying to share
hi,
this sweater.
hi Scorpio, aka how are you? Yes, welcome to the panel. How is y'all Wednesday doing? It's the middle of the hump week. We halfway through the week.
I'm ready for the week to be over with already, honey.
Me too. Me too. Work has been taking me out. I had to stay a little bit longer because of a project that had a deadline that needed to get done. I said, damn, I didn't even have a chance to create some posts for my little Instagram.
But you know what? Speaking of how Wednesday going for everybody, do we have any Florida people in here? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Hey y'all.
Hey
definitely.
T.
I am praying for everybody that right now that is living in Florida, especially Fort Myers and the surrounding areas. I saw the videos and the screens. I am definitely praying for you guys because when we had our Houston down here and had our hurricane down here in Houston, it was traumatic. So definitely sending prayers to you guys and please be safe down there.
Hurricanes ain't shit to play with. I lived through Katrina, child.
Oh really? You was impacted by Katrina?
Just a tad because we on land, because we was on land. We not by the water, but that
Oh,
shit,
that's right.
that shit was that shit still hit us.
Yeah, because I know Mississippi by the coast really got it bad. Like the cities by the coast, huh? Really
Yeah,
got
they really got it, but it's like we got the after effects of it, but we still got it.
it. Mm.
Like we was out of school for almost a month
What?
because the lights was out.
What? That's crazy.
Hmm.
Wow.
We didn't give a damn. That was the best 2 weeks of my. That was the best 3 4 weeks of my damn life. Okay.
Not your damn life. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's go ahead and get into the show. T, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm good. I just realized them stinking ass salt wives come on tonight. So
You know what? I saw the trailer and I just was not moved by it. I was not moved by it at all.
Well, before we even get into this boring ass show that we're here to talk about, see, how are you ready? Well, are you excited for Salt Lake City? Because people making it seem like, oh, Scotty, you need to review it. Bitch, every time I try to review that show, I never finish. Why? Because it gets me bored, child. I can't do it.
I mean, this is what I will say. It might get a little bit more interesting considering that Jen Shawshank ass is gonna get arrested and indicted and all of that in the middle of this, and she did plead guilty to it. So I just think that is gonna be the most interesting part because the rest of these ladies seem to be on her side now.
Mm.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how they react to her being indicted and then her pleading guilty to all of the fraud activity. So
I need Mary back.
I don't want that coke bitch back. I don't know why people do that. You know, we were up here and we went in and let half on Bishop Whitehead and all of his fuck shit that he got going on. But yet, when it comes to Mary Cosby, we just want to overlook all of that cult activity that she got going on around there simply because she's sitting up amongst them white women.
Well, I'm gonna
But
be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Wait. Before you start going in, chat, because you going in. Before you start, I'm gonna say this. I didn't watch Salt Lake City like you do, so I don't know what Mary did, child. All I know is that I thought she was hilarious and weird. I don't know what she did, child.
it ain't nothing funny about being a cult leading bitch up here, especially when you a black woman doing it. Already shit going on with the black church as it is. So I don't appreciate Mary getting up here spreading that fuck shit and that fuckery
I
over the
Sharice.
damn airways. So I ain't here for it with it. I ain't find nothing funny about
So
it.
you don't. So you are not here for Mary.
I'm not here for Mary at all. I'm glad she gone. She don't need to be setting up amongst them. She was weird. She didn't fit in. She didn't want to fit in. Nobody wanted to film with her, so she served no purpose. Anyhow.
You better read. You better read.
well,
Okay.
well, didn't they say before she got caught up as a racist that Jeannie had filmed with them the first few weeks or something like
Yeah,
that? Didn't
she
they say
did.
that?
She filmed no. She filmed, second season. She was gonna start filming for the third season, but then all of that stuff came out because I
Mm.
noticed she's not in the promo pictures at all, or
Mhm.
none of that shit. So
Well,
I
we do
said,
know that she got fired. We do know that she got fired. But I thought that they had allowed her to come back the third season before, because they were filming when that shit came out. So I know somebody had said that she had filmed at the beginning, but once she got fired, they kicked her ass to the curb. Now I don't know how true that is, because
I
I was
don't
like,
know. Well,
because
we
I was
finna
like,
find
now
out.
if she filmed, I want to see what she filmed and how they kicked her ass out the group.
Well, we finna find out because it come on tonight. And I
Yeah.
was shocked that it came on tonight. I just found this out yesterday. I said, well, they show ain't promoted like they was promoting like they was promoting Potomac, so I wouldn't have known.
Because
And
they
They
know
then
know
when
that
I
Potomac
the
finna
scenes
be,
they hit
because
me.
they know Potomac finna be lit.
Yeah. I was sitting there working on the graphics today on my lunch break.
Yeah, because whether you like it or not, Paranormal ain't even coming on next week. We we
Yes.
taking a week break, T. Just to let you know. We taking a break,
hey,
child.
We taking a break.
well, I
Um,
guess we can go ahead and talk about this boring ass show because then I can't think.
but that's why I was like, let me just open it up with just talking, just checking on everybody,
I
see
mean,
how everybody's
you
doing.
really could just do the hit points. You ain't even got to do a whole drawn out thing.
Because
Yeah.
anything, I think the hit points is anything after that damn retreat.
Couples
Because I
retreat.
got sick of seeing it.
Okay, so you want to skip talking about Kimmy Maurice because I know we deep dived into that last week, and then
At
who
the end,
cares
all I'm
about?
gonna say about Kimmy and Maurice before I throw this plate in the trash, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Kimmy is in her 50s and Maurice is what, in his 40s or something, or late 30s or something. I
Early
don't know.
40s, late 30s, early 40s. He younger. Well, no, he older than
Okay.
Marcel.
Oh, he older than Marceau.
He
Yeah,
is.
he
Oh,
older
he
than
looks
Marcel.
younger.
I had the same reaction. But yeah, he older
Come
than
on,
Marcel.
skincare.
Yeah, he got some good skin now.
Yes,
Um, the sex drive is gonna be different because she older, and I
Right.
feel like he should understand that.
but I always thought that, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, when couples, doesn't like women that gets older, you know what I'm saying, really get more sexual and more hornier, and then as guys get older, their sex drive. But that's what I'm trying to say. Sex drive.
Oh
Women.
well, some people, that's kind of true for some people.
I'm gonna tell
Mm,
you what I really think it is. I think what probably may or may not happen, Atlanta trip circa 2015, probably plays in a lot of what Kimmy is going on. I just feel like that's still kind of bothering her a little bit. So she's
mhm.
just not, all right, cool. I give it to you when you want it. That's really what I think. See, she trying to play it as if she really don't care and it don't bother her and so and so and so, and if it happened this time or so and so and blah blah blah. But I don't think that's what it is. I personally think that's still kind of playing in her mind, and so she just like, nah, you'll get it to it. You'll get it when I'm ready for you to get it. And if
Yeah,
I don't want you to have it when you want it, then they go, oh well. That's what I think.
yeah, most definitely. I think that yeah, hopefully they can work that out because that is like something I could see just breaking the relationship.
Because he making
Yeah,
sex way too important.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sex is important in a relationship. I mean, look who's talking. I love to. Anyway,
Yeah.
But the fact of it is, it's like I don't. It ain't that
It's
damn
more than
deep.
she's
He needs to
making.
go on
Yes.
adamandeve.com and get him a little sex toy and a little, fake little you know, plastic
Get the
thing.
golf housing.
Yes, thank you. And just do that when he needs to. Gee.
Right. It's that's pretty much the
Because
gist
child,
of
I
it.
know
He
poor
ain't
Kimmy.
even had no need for Kimmy. I heard that thing snatch your soul. Now I ain't never had it, but for what I heard, it snatched your soul.
Mm, well, we'll talk about that off stage. Good. Well, I think we can talk about it on here. I do have little sex toys, so it helps me, and it really helped me with my
I got one too.
Mhm.
Me too.
Hey.
I probably ain't got the kind y'all got, but it do what it need. I needed to do, and it is what it is.
Oh my god.
I will show y'all, but I don't want to get his stuff rated. He just got it back.
Oh yeah, clearly, because y'all, YouTube watching, they're gonna be quick to them snatch my stuff.
Baby, every time we come over here, I'm gonna make sure I watch what the fuck I say.
And what's up, y'all? If y'all are enjoying the live so far in conversation, be sure to hit that like button. Okay, I gotta get myself back up because once that happens, YouTube put you down. You gotta kind of work your way back up there. So
I hate the algorithm of YouTube. I just have to say
Me
that. It's so
too. It is
damn
terrible.
annoying.
it really is. But okay, we'll go ahead. Definitely skip Tiffany and Lewis not being present. Like, okay,
Because they don't need to be present anyway.
yeah.
Right.
So okay, so let's go to Melody Martell. So Melody believed that Martell and Melneka has a past. So wait. Let me go back. Okay, so now everybody's back in Huntsville. Okay, now Kimmy uses her sweet time to go back and catch up with Miss Destiny. Okay, they have a conversation, and Letitia joins them as well. And now Destiny does not spill no tea about her new boyfriend, of course, but Kimmy does get try to get information about it. Now, with that being said, Destiny's not really telling her business like that. And Kimmy reveals what Melanie told her about Melneka. How is that? Or Melika?
Melneka, child.
Melneka. Thank you.
Thank you, Edwin Kennedy. I love you too, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Shout out to what? How you pronounce her name?
Edwina. Edwina.
I think that's how you
Kennedy.
pronounce it.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, baby. Yeah, child, I had to work late, boo. I'm sorry I missed it because I ain't know El Teddy was up there, and I know he cut up damn food.
You know he did.
You did. So, but yeah, she's pretty much spilling the tea about Melanika and how Martell was messing around. Now, how did y'all feel about that? Number one, how did you guys feel about Destiny not really spilling her business? Do you feel like that Destiny, needs to be on TV if she's not going to tell none of her tea?
I
And
mean, if
then,
she gonna be on reality TV, she need to tell us something because we don't
right.
know shit about Destiny besides the fact that she got an empty ass store that I went to
Mm-hmm.
and don't know
I
but one
mean,
person work the whole shift.
Moses sound cute and all, but I don't want to just hear about him. I'd rather see him. I'd rather see, like, that's what Destiny doesn't understand. Her being open and honest with her real life, no matter how sordid it may be, that's what's going to make her interesting to other people. See, Destiny feel like everybody hate her right now, but that's because don't nobody know you, so we don't know what it is to like.
Yeah.
But the minute that you open up, I might just be like, damn, bitch, you just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. Like, I don't know why people are scared of that. You would be surprised at how many people think like you, feel like you, and go through the same things as you do.
Because if
And
you
most
really,
of the time, people that don't like you.
but see, here's another thing, and I think I can take this and use it to us three. Since I've been on YouTube, I have always been open about everything I've ever went through. Sometimes I feel like I've been absolutely too open about my life, but I've opened myself up to everybody when we talk about stuff, like even on Boys Night Out, when we talk about all of our personal experiences, we put it out there. But when you're on like a reality show and when you're doing stuff like this, people want to feel like they fucking know you, like they need somebody to relate to. And if we can't relate to you, why are we looking at you? That's just like with Tiffany and Lewis. We don't
Right.
relate to their ass. We don't know shit about them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think the reason why, and I know people gonna be surprised that I'm saying it. The people relate to Melody because there's a lot of women that went through the shit that she went through, and that's why they go
Right.
so hard for her because they've been in her
Right.
shoes.
Right.
Um, that's the truth. So
Yeah.
when you really think about it, I like Destiny
Mhm.
versus Melody. I like Destiny more than I like Melody. That's
Me
true.
too. Me too.
However, I do understand why people would be like, well, I'm on Team Melody and not Team Destiny because
Hmm.
Melody has given them something to relate to. Melody has a relatable
Hmm.
story. She has a relatable personality. I see a lot of women like Melody down south. I see a lot of women like
Hmm.
Melody who have dealt with the same shit with Martell, or whatnot. So I understand why people rock with her the way that they do. Although I might not be her biggest fan, I see why most people will rock with her before they rock with Destiny. Destiny doesn't have a relatable story. We don't know what she's gone through in her life. All of a sudden, she told us that she was on public assistance, and we don't even believe her.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She don't really talk about her ex-husband, and then when she do
Right.
talk about her ex-husband, it's this much that she can talk about. So why are you here?
Hmm. Hmm.
Right.
And
Exactly.
to add to it, I for me, Lord Jesus, I'm trying to see how I want to say it. For me, because I totally agree with Scotty. And the thing about it is, Destiny, you spent your whole first season riding so hard for Melody, being all up under Melody ass, and not using that time for us to really get to know you. To now, I really think it's to the point where even if you do decide to be open with who you are, people not gonna care. Because the only thing people gonna remember of you is what you did to Melody, how you treated Melody, what you said about Melody. I always go back to melodrama ass. That's another thing that pisses me off because I saw a video today. I'm glad we talk about this. Y'all let us say we make everything about melodrama, but I think y'all do that because everything that go on with all of these other people, y'all so quick to say this right here. But see, they so worried about what Mel doing. They so worried about what Mel got going on. They so worried about sad talk about Melody and da 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 da. And it's funny because as irritating as that is, I can't lie. Y'all do that. Like Kimmy used that time to make it about Melody.
Mm.
When she
Mm,
use that time to talk about what's going on with her business, what's going on between her and Maurice, what's going on with Jalen and so and so and so. But she used that and made it about Melody. So as irritating as it is when y'all say that, I get it because y'all are right.
mm-hmm.
Y'all right. And I know I'm skipping, but even when Destiny talked to Martell, she made it about Melody. Not about her music, not about Moses, not about Law, not about Madani, about Melody. So
I
Jesus,
mean, she
my
ain't got
bad.
nothing to say about Madonna. I told you, don't nobody work now but one damn person.
Child, no.
And I just feel like that she's such a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? She has the good looks and stuff. I mean, you just just don't. I see why you get less screen time because you're not even really, feeling your life like that. So I mean, she's really good. I love her hairstyles, her styles, her choice of clothes and stuff. So she's good to look on TV. But
I mean, yeah, because like I said, I like Destiny. Like I like her just about more than everybody else on show. Like it's her then Kimmy for me. I like
Mm-hmm.
them two the most.
mhm.
So,
So
but
what was
Kimmy,
y'all favorite Destiny? If y'all
huh?
was Carlos King, if y'all was Carlos King and y'all was producing this show and this was the image of Destiny and y'all liked her, what would y'all say?
Mm. Want me to go
Yeah,
first, Josiah, or you want to go?
you can go first.
Okay, this is what I would say. You're on reality TV. And this is about your real life. We know there are some things that you probably don't want to talk about. Like it may be some real personal shit that you really don't want, that you're not comfortable with putting out on blast right now. That with that part we understand. But you're on a reality show though, for the most part. We want to know what's going on. We want to know about your boyfriend. We want to know about your divorce. We want to know about how things are going post divorce. We want to know the struggles about your business. We want to know why you're even having challenges with your business. We want to know that. You can't be, if you're not going to give us any of that, then you need to sit up on the sidelines and be like Miss Wanda and just be a friend to the show, just be a supporting cast member. Because what's the point of you being in the opening credits and you showing us the least? We don't know your mama. We don't know nobody. Like, we just know your son like to pull on your hair and fight you on camera. That's the only thing that we fucking know.
Oh yeah, that poor wig was just almost going back. I said, "Oh, that's
I'm dead.
yeah." I
I
agree.
mean, that's all we know. We don't know nothing about her. And you want to agree with Kimmy about Tiffany and Lewis not being transparent enough, but you ain't transparent either. So you really can't say nothing about nobody not being transparent. So it's like, that's all I got. You can go, JoJo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This train in the background. Can y'all hear it?
I hear you. I ain't the train.
Okay, good. But yeah, I just feel like that with Destiny. I think that she just needs to be a guest or like I said, a friend of the show. Okay, like a Sonya. She just serves. Look, you don't really gotta and just interact with the girls because she ain't really giving us nothing on TV. Like y'all said, I really would love to know more of her personality. You know what I'm saying? What you like what you don't like, what's your energy? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? And it just don't be given how I need to.
It don't. And this comes from somebody that like her. But
Yeah.
then
Right.
you get on blogs and shit and say you want
Now I hear.
you get on blogs and shit and say you want the same support that Melody gets. You not gonna get the same support
Mhm.
as Melody gets. Don't know. First of all, Melody is a fan favorite. Number two, you're looked at as you're against her. They're
Yeah.
not gonna side with you. They're not going to show you any kind of love for those two reasons alone. And number three, you don't get them nothing to root for.
I agree.
You
You're
just hit a bit of go between Melody and Martell. Not flat ass.
But yeah.
Um, people.
So
I mean, they hold on, Jojo. It was one comment you put up there before that last one that I wanted to respond to. Yeah, that one. I mean, y'all say that, but would y'all really watch it?
it would be like on TV old shows, like them old reality shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think y'all will really give a damn about them buying homes and shit, because that's not what's gonna sell the show. I'm
Right.
just
It's
being
not.
honest. Because even if, because what's the name of that damn shit that came on Netflix, Selling Tampa, whatever the fuck that shit was, because I ain't never watched it. I heard it was a bunch of drama on that show. They didn't give a fuck about what the fuck they was selling. They cared about the drama. I'm just being honest. That's all they care about.
I mean, that's true.
Definitely. Now, in this scene, in this same scene, how did you guys feel about Kimmy spilling Melody's tea? Do you feel like that was very unlike Kimmy to do that? Like, do you think that she
It
was doing?
is. It is. Because Kimmy, I remember your first season, you ain't never want to be a part of the mess. You always rose above that. And that was why I loved you so damn much. Nowadays, it seems like to keep us from talking about what's going on between you and Maurice. Uh-huh. Now you want to sit over here and constantly bring up and drudge up what everybody else got
Yeah.
going on. And much like Scotty said about Destiny, I love Kimmy. Hey, Harold. I love Kimmy. Down. She is my favorite. That's my soror. I love her. We both Delta sisters. I live for her. But I gotta call it the way that it is. I didn't like that, and I don't even rock with melodrama like that. But I didn't like that. I didn't like how she just had to let the two women that don't like her know what's going on between her and Melneka once again, making a scene about Melody when it could have just been a scene just dealing with them and what they got going on.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I feel like
Pretty
that
much.
it was giving me Dr. Jackie tease. You know, Dr. Jackie's like the most chill, cool one, but she's low key messy, just like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Kimmy kind of reminds me of. Like she has that nice, calm, powerful, confident voice. And I was like, girl, this is just not of you to do that.
Child, Kimmy doing whatever she can to keep from talking about that damn linebacker that Maurice
Shit.
apparently allegedly slept with.
Kimmy, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got nothing to do with Miss Wanda. I ain't got nothing to do with this either. But then again, you don't like Kimmy, so I guess you don't care. But
I said it.
Kimmy, I love you, but I don't believe nothing about the linebacker.
Right. Now on the
Shut
flip
up.
side, the guys now on the flip side, the guys was catching up at the pool hall. Did y'all want to talk about that? Or it was
Yeah,
like
I do actually. I want to know how y'all feel about Leisure Suit saying that he wants to get married again because
Child.
all the women went
Child.
off on Twitter when he said that. And then Melodrama responded to that with a song from Doja Cat. That's really all she said. She just posted a song about Doja Cat.
what
But
song was
Lord, I can't think of what it is now. But it was some
it?
basically calling the nigga a hound dog and telling the next girl don't believe none of his lies because he ain't shit nigga. Basically,
Oh,
Who
is what
posted
it was.
that?
we don't know that.
Who posted that?
Melody. Melody. It's a Doja Cat song. Hold on. What was the name of the song?
Because y'all know I
But
don't
Melody
listen
posted
to
that
Doja
in
Cat.
response to that on Twitter, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but that was really all she said. She didn't say anything. It was just that. Because so many women just couldn't believe that he's such in a rush to get married again. But this is my thing, and y'all hear me out. Don't eat
Mm-hmm.
me up in the comments.
Oh
But
Lord, you know it's coming if you saying that.
but my thing is, why should he not want happiness? I do feel like he does need to get himself together because that's the only way he is going to have that. But once he does get himself together, is it fair for him to want to have that, find a young lady, want to get married, and do right by her? Is that fair to say, or is he just supposed to be brokenhearted for the rest of his life because of what he did to melodrama? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question. I'm gonna say this. Regardless of what anybody has done, everybody should have a chance for redemption. Everybody should have a chance to right their wrongs and correct whatever mistakes that they made. So I do agree with T on that. But the problem with that is Martell wants to get married so soon, but he was already married and he cheated for all them damn years. And at this particular point, he doesn't show any signs of changing his behavior. So that could be where these women are coming from. Like, you say you want to get married again, you say you want to do this, you like being married. You claim, because he said this before, that he want to get married again and said that he likes the idea of being married. But if you like being married, why you always fucking around? Why you married? That doesn't make any sense to me. But it doesn't negate what you said. Everybody deserves redemption. Some of us have done messed up things in relationships. I wasn't always perfect in mine. Now, 95% of the time, a nigga did me wrong. And the other 5%, I probably fucked somebody up because I was insecure because I thought they was gonna fuck me up. So I got them back first before they can get to me, which is
Mhm,
wrong.
mhm.
But however, I was able to redeem myself. So Martell should be able to redeem himself. But when you are on a public platform, people will never forget what you did.
Right.
So even if you do show any signs of redemption, they'll probably never believe that you will redeem yourself.
Yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from. I think my intake is so you are not ready to get married at this time. I get it,
Mm-mm.
you want to get married, but it's not for you. You need to still. Sometimes some men, have their player phase and phases and everything. What's wrong? Oh,
I'm gonna tell y'all when it's over.
oh, okay. Okay, some guys don't have their player phase done until they're like in their damn late 60s. I feel like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He needs to get out of that phase, that player mode, and then he can worry about getting married. Because clearly you're not ready to settle down right now. I don't think that Martell truly understands what he wants because he keep going back between the baby mama and the other women. So, dude, do you? You know what I'm saying? Live your life as a single man. You made your mistakes. That's good. However, do you? Don't even think about marriage right now. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Oh, the
because I
name of
think
the
that's.
song.
Oh,
The
what's the name
name
of
of
the
the
song?
song is called Vegas from Doja Cat. It's off the
Okay,
soundtrack to Elvis.
okay, but it just goes back, and it goes back to that
What's going
particular
on?
comment right there I kind of said that already. No one sees any growth in him right now. He
Mhm.
still shows that he's still a bitch with muscles. Like that's what he's showing us.
Yeah.
That's-
And until we see some growth, we're gonna always look at him sideways when he say he want to get married again. Because I wouldn't want now another woman to go through the bullshit, the embarrassment that he put Melody through. Child, mm-mm.
Yeah. Definitely. I agree. Okay, so let's get into the tea of the episode. So now we over here now Melody starts by Martell house to deliver some news, some tea, whatever. Now it's really good at this moment to see Martell and Melody being, co-parenting because we know they already done fell out again. But
Mm-mm-mm.
it's really
Mhm.
nice in this scene to see them, just having a casual conversation. And I almost believe that there was even a small little I miss you, an unsaid I miss you connection there. So what Melody did was she spilled the tea about Miss Wanda. Now Miss Wanda name is brought up because Melanie told Martell about Miss Wanda posting on social media some shady things about what she said about her and their youngest child.
Mm-hmm.
Now, basically, Wanda wondered if Martell was the father of Sugar Mama. Now, she let Martell know that Miss Wanda was responding to different comments. What Melody was saying on, the nightcap with Carlos King,
Mm-hmm.
and what she said on the show that Letitia Fathers was showing up in her DM. So that was Miss Wanda actually retaliated against that. Now they're both frustrated because Martell's like, I already told her not to speak on my kids. So Martell hot, he ready, he on ready. How did y'all feel about this scene?
First off, Miss Wanda need to stop talking about these folks' children.
I agree.
Like every time she gets pissed off and be mad and shit, she gets online, gets on live and shit and talk about these folks' children. Like talk about she need to find out who the girl baby daddy is and shit like that. Like you know damn well Martell is the father of all them fucking kids. Now you need to
Mhm.
stop it, Miss Wanda. Like stop talking
I
about these
agree.
people kids because the moment somebody speak on Letitia and Marcel's children, you gonna be somewhere acting a goddamn fool if somebody say something about
Mhm.
Tisha and Marcel children. So don't you
Mhm.
sit up here and talk about Mel and Martell children. I get it. You don't like Mel, but you don't have to talk about her damn kids.
I
So they
agree.
got every right to confront her ass about talking about their children.
Mhm.
However, Melody made a big mistake in this scene. And
Hmm.
I said that on my video. And of course, people try to get mad. Anytime I say something, they get mad with me. I said, this is what I said. I said Melody made a mistake in this scene. I felt like she should not have invited Martell on a family trip this fast. That's how I felt. I
I
felt
agree.
like y'all just
I
got
agree.
back cool. You said y'all only been cool for like a month and a half. That's not enough time to really know if y'all could really be that amicable. Y'all gotta with everything
Mhm.
that y'all have gone through and the shit that we've seen in the public eye, I felt like she should have taken baby steps with Martell because I don't think he needed to be on that trip.
Hmm.
That's that's just me. I don't feel like he needed to be there. But you
Agree.
know, People got mad at me for saying that, but I didn't say nothing like disrespectful about her. I just said it's just too soon. Let me put it like that.
Absolutely. And sometimes I feel like when we get on our emotions and we're feeling it in that moment, I feel like that sometimes we just say things that we don't actually mean in that moment. And I definitely agree with you, Scott. I think that was a oopsie that she did because I mean the wounds haven't even healed, baby. The wounds are still low key fresh. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, y'all getting along and you're in emotions right now, but I just don't think that it was a good idea to invite him. Because now it's gonna, like you said, because we all know that Martell is a narcissist. So now he's gonna feel like that he has the upper hand in a situation and maybe could possibly manipulate her. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely,
That's why I didn't understand why people was all mad at me because I said it. I mean, it is too soon. It's too soon to invite Martell the monster to this damn trip. It's too soon. Like
yeah,
I can't win for losing when I'm speaking on Mill. I cannot.
right, exactly. Let's read some of these comments here. Miss Wanda needs to leave the kids out of it. Yes, Miss Wanda. And I'm gonna ask you too. I'm like, Miss Wanda, why are you messing with them babies?
Right, because
Because
y'all know she's supposed to be coming up here to roast the review child. We're gonna have to grill her ass about
yeah.
that.
Yes, I want her. Yes, I really want her up here when that fight happens, whenever it happens. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get it exclusive. I'm gonna do a thumbnail and all.
I'm so glad you said that because I sure was gonna ask you. You gonna do a thumbnail? I sure was gonna ask
Child, you putting another thing on my load.
you.
um, Once somebody brings somebody kids up, hell yes, absolutely, Brie. I think
Definitely up.
my
It's
kids.
definitely up.
It's
You
I'm not
can
talking to you. It's a forever f you. Okay, you ain't talking.
right, like once you talk about the kids, it's a done deal. Like you can't talk about the kids and then expect for them to be cool with your ass again. That ain't gonna happen.
Right. Hey, Miss Chantel, how are you?
Hey Chantel.
I'm
One
not
of our
saying.
loyal viewers, child.
Yes, I see her everywhere. Hi, April. Yeah, so well, listen, if y'all are really enjoying the content, be sure to just hit the like button. Okay, it puts me through the algorithm because I don't know if you guys know, but YouTube kind of demonetized me, and I just got my monetization back. So just hit that like button. Yeah, if y'all just enjoying the content. T,
I'm
where you
glad you
go?
I'm glad you back, child.
Yeah,
Cool.
because I was about to lose. I was about to give up. Would have made it. Okay.
I was like, hell, are we even gonna do Russ review over there? Hell.
No, we here, we here. But yeah, so I cannot wait for the Miss Wanda episode because it's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the highlight of the second half of this
It
season.
Child,
is.
I'm gonna draw it out. We ain't
They
gonna
don't
see
need
that
to.
shit on Saturday. We gonna see it next Saturday. Watch what I tell you.
Which means Miss Wanda gonna probably be up here when we on T page.
Okay, that would be good.
That's the right page for her to be on,
I
child.
know.
The show is. Don't forget to follow
I don't think
Wanda
your I don't think your
Station.
audience care for Miss Wanda like that, huh?
Who mine?
Tease. Y'all basically share the
And
same
you
audience.
want to know what's funny? I have a lot of melodrama hoes that watch the
Oh
show.
Lord, you
A
know they don't like
lot.
it when you call them that now.
But that's what they is on mine, and they just gonna get the hell over it. And
It be funny
that's
though. I
the
ain't gonna lie.
funniest part about it. I have a lot, and all of them will come up. Child, I can only imagine what ooh,
But
Lord.
I think that no matter if they don't agree with y'all opinions, I do feel like that I think they know that you guys are very entertaining, right? Y'all keep it.
It's some people. It's some people. But then you got some that get so mad and
Mhm.
it don't be that deep. And it to me it's like because people make it about us. Because I seen someone say that once before. They make it seem like we be getting all up in our feelings because sometimes we may say bitches and hoes and some women may get offended by that. That's not the issue for me. Cause that's why I stopped I've been drawing back on saying bitches and hoes on my shit. So it doesn't bother me if someone gets upset about that. I mean, some women don't like to be called a bitch. Some women don't like to be called hoes, even though some women call each other bitches and call themselves bitches. But I do know in my real life that if a person don't like to be called a bitch, I'm not gonna call them that. Just like when some women don't like to be called fish, but some women don't give a fuck about being called fish. However, if you don't like it, I'm not gonna say it to you. Like my childhood homegirls, I call everybody a bitch. I call my childhood homegirls, my homeboys, bitches too.
Yeah, y'all
They
have that
don't
relationship.
they
Yeah.
don't care, you know what I mean? Like they don't give a fuck, but everybody's not gonna, but then again, we doing this on a big platform, so everybody's not gonna see it that way, and then they're gonna take it as misogyny. So that's why me personally, I have kind of pull back on saying the whole bitch and the hoe and all that other stuff. So just saying for me, that don't be the issue when they get mad about the bitch and the hoe shit. What I be talking about is anything that I say in regards to Melody is a problem. Like if I don't agree with Melody, I'm a misogynist. I'm a baby Kevin Samuels. I hate women, but in the
No,
same breath,
and I call you no damn Kevin
yes,
Samuels.
they did. Yes, they did, child. Like this summer when the season first started, I remember telling you and T about that. They called me Mike. You said Kevin Samuels is showing.
Yeah, did
Coolio.
Coolio pass away?
Coolio. What the hell is you talking about, Alexa?
Don't don't play with me. We gotta derail. Y'all derailing the damn live. Hold on, child.
September 28, 2022.
On God. Oh,
That's
it's
what Alexa
trending,
just said.
child. It's trending on Twitter. I see it.
Huh? Oh,
Y'all have really Can't
I'm sorry.
stand no starlights and a getting a gangster's paradise.
Oh.
uh-uh. It's on
Hey,
TMZ, child. I
Abby.
know it's true. Hey, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
Oh no. Oh my God, it's
You came
train.
from TNT. No.
There go that train.
It's really annoying. I can't do shit. when I'm recording, all you hear in the background.
Lord have mercy. This
Mm,
is so sad.
it's sad. Oh my
They
goodness.
think he died from cardiac arrest. Not in the bathroom.
Damn.
Coolio. I love Coolio, y'all. Like,
Me
that's my childhood
too.
so far as rappers go. Like, not
Because
Coolio.
Gangsta's Paradise was the shit and Fantastic Voyage was too.
And not only that, the Kenan and Kel theme song, that was also the shit.
Yeah.
No way. Coolio.
Oh my
Y'all, that was fucked up
God.
by night.
Jesus Christ.
That is so sad. Y'all have fucked us up for the night now. Damn.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Let me regroup.
Yeah, regroup, child. Cause I know after we
Right.
get done with this, me and T got to do videos on this, child.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So let's
Oh
talk
yeah, but
about.
what I was do I need to finish what I was saying? Or we can just go
Oh,
ahead
go
and
ahead.
finish.
Just go finish your statement. I did cut you
Oh
off.
but you were laughing at the Kevin Samuel stuff, but they did say that, and it's like when I don't agree with Melody, I'm being a disrespect to all women. But y'all want me to y'all would be okay if I was just dragging Destiny. Now, if I was just dragging Destiny and stuff like that, then I wouldn't be disrespecting women. But because I'm not agreeing with something Melody is doing, now I hate women.
Right.
But if I was sitting up here calling Destiny like a lot of y'all do in my comments, then that would be okay. I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it. But
I feel the
guess
same way.
I guess it's not up for me to get it. I mean, it is what it is. So it's not about the bitches and the hoes. It's about the fact that y'all get so something, well, not y'all. Some people get so offended. But yeah, I drag Ariana all the time. Am I disrespecting a woman then?
Oh no, they older and they love when you talk about that. I feel like every time with her name, you get at least 10K views.
Every time. Every
The
time.
harlot deserve it. but not melodrama. I don't even drag melodrama like that. The only time I do is when I feel like she's getting away with some shit that ordinarily they wouldn't let nobody else get away with. But it's only been a few times that I've done that with Melody. You would think the way they be under my comments that I just got a Melody hate train going on around here, much like most of them do with Marcel calling it out and Kimmy and Tisha and all of that. But see, we don't do that. We got one panel, and that's just this when it's dealing with the whole show as a whole. You know, we don't dedicate a panel to going off on one cast member and it's just it. Like most folk do, but I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I'm pretty sure there's other YouTube channels that do this that report. You know, we'll just talk about that and sit on live for hours.
Not about melodrama. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it ain't. They like the Beehive. I guarantee you it's not. They like the Beehive. I guarantee you it's not. They making panels on everybody else, but not Precious melodrama. Nope.
That's funny.
I'll talk about everybody. Like everybody. Like I don't have it may be people that I like more than others, but I talk about everybody. Like Miss Wanda did a whole interview with me. She know I be dragging her.
She know what's up. I think even Miss Wanda know, like Miss Wanda, now you know you doing too much, sis. You doing too much.
That's why she like me and T and you, cause we drag her too. Like we drag everybody. Like she said on one of her lives, she said, "Y'all talk about all of us, and I don't mind. Y'all just don't talk about one person. Y'all talk about like she respect us because she know we gonna drag her ass, and when she come up here, she gonna get shaded up here too."
She sure is.
I hope she ready for that now, cause she gonna get caught like she got called out on that interview we did. She gonna get gonna have her ass called out up here. That's the thing. Like it's not just we don't just drag Melody, but that's the only time they see shit is when we drag her.
And if melodrama sees it and she decides she wants to come up and refute, if it's on my channel, Miss Wanda, I'm gonna allow melodrama to come up and say what she got to say. But it ain't no shade.
Real shit. I sent the email to her people for an interview. I'm probably not gonna get it, but I sent the people to her to send an email to her people for interviews. Her and Martell, as a matter of fact.
Then you said that she said that she was gonna do a round of interviews or something like Candy was doing with YouTubers.
I believe so.
Or was it somebody else?
Girl, somebody
it was
me and Scotty name. I said I know.
Yeah, they put me and T name in the mix for that. Like, girl, please.
Girl, I would be shocked.
She gonna come up here and say, and I watch y'all videos, and I heard all that
if
shit.
I ever get to do an interview with Melody, I'm gonna say from the very beginning. Now you know I read you down.
Period.
You know I read you down. Thank you, Harold. They do just like they do with Melody. They used to do that same shit with Portia. Every time we said something about Portia, y'all hate women.
Oh, was that Portia show?
Oh yeah,
man, that was the most fun I ever had. That was
oh, we had so much fun reviewing this show. Oh my god! I hope it come back. Oh yeah. They said that I wanted Portia man or something like that. They said I was mad because Portia could have a man and I can't. Girl, what make you think I can't get no man? You don't know who in my DMs, child. Me and JoJo have sometimes me and JoJo have had some of the same men in our DMs, and then this ain't got nothing to do with the show. So JoJo put it in our group message one time about some random dude just kept on hitting him up, calling him babe and shit. And then I said, bitch, he was just in my DMs. And then then he came in my DM one day. And then he said, you won't give me a chance. I'm trying to get with you or something. He said, I said, what are you trying to get with my friend too?
Right.
What you talking about? And then that's why I said, Josiah, give me the screenshots. Give me screenshots. Give me screenshots right now. Give me screenshots. Give me screenshots. So then I sent him the screenshot of him commenting to Josiah. Josiah just paying his ass just because Josiah ain't saying shit back to him, but just him saying something to Josiah, child. And so I said, there's the proof right there. But I don't even know him. I said, so why were you trying to holler at my friend then if you didn't know him? You've been in my
Right.
inbox heavy, but you've been up in Josiah inbox too. I don't
Both of
know him.
them. Both pages I got.
Both inboxes.
Okay.
The Josiah's World TV page and
And
the
my
personal
person.
page. You've been in
I was
both of
like,
them.
what is going on?
I'm dead.
You've been in both of them. So he's talking, I don't even know him. I'm really trying to get with you. As if he got a chance. I'm really trying to get with you. I'm trying to get with you. I'm trying to. I said, no, you're not gonna be up in my inbox and then be in one of my best friend inbox too. What's gonna be next? You're gonna be up in other best friend T inbox too. You're gonna be in all of our inbox, ain't it? No,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to. I had so much fun blowing his ass up with them screenshots. I can't wait. I hope he inbox Josiah ass again. He ain't inbox. I don't think he
And I'm gonna
inboxed him
respond
since.
next time because I was gonna respond. I was like, yes. Just troll and see what he said.
I was gonna put the three. I was gonna put all of us in a group message with him. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I
Don't do
wanted to
that.
do.
That is funny.
I'm gonna have T send him a voice message cussing him out. Now, why you trying to talk to both of my bitches? I could hear him saying it.
That is
Mhm.
funny. Oh my god.
I loved
Okay.
it.
Well,
I just
the
had to
next
throw that
scene
out there.
that is hilarious. The next scene is Destiny. So, I mean, did you guys? I mean, It's nothing to really talk about. Just the son almost pulling off a wig, and you get a little bit more boyfriend, just a tad bit.
Well, we can move on because she ain't give us nothing.
Nothing but their staged ass phone call.
Right. There was a phone
Exactly.
call and not FaceTime. Carlos, because you be
Yeah.
throwing shade at Roa, but at least they do FaceTime calls. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. So Martell meets with the owner of the winery, the wine rack to have them taste his wine. Now Destiny shows up to support her friend, honey. Now while Martell and Destiny now with Martell, she lets him know about the event that she had and her new boyfriend, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Uh, and also she asks him, now she spills the tea what Kimmy said about him messing with uh, Melneka. And he was like, no, I'm not taking this back. Like he was denying. He was actually, getting frustrated about it. How did y'all feel about that scene?
I wasn't mad at Leisure Suit. What got me was how Destiny looked shocked when he didn't want to take the bait. But see, Destiny, that goes back to what I said earlier about stop making your scenes be about melodrama.
Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Be about that shit. Why you ain't want to tell him about Moses and we get into that? Why you ain't want to talk about Madani and what you got going on with that? Why you ain't
Because
talk
it
about?
ain't nothing to talk about.
But I mean, I'm just like it frustrates me because you don't like this woman. But then when you get amongst her ex-husband, you then want to go and give information. Like they're not together no more. So even if that was the case, Destiny, like what your purpose was to go to him and tell him for him to do what? And when you didn't get what you was looking for in that moment. Like it was just frustrating me. Like, for what? Find something else to talk about, girl.
But see,
We don't.
this is why people be saying that her whole existence is all about Melody because that's what she makes it about. She makes it about Melody, and that's what I've been saying all this time. It's like, really, girl, that's what we doing now. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is when I mentioned the whole Melneka thing and how I wasn't too keen on whether or not they slept together, a lot of people came into my DM, not my DMs, in my comments on the premiere and in the comment section and said, I guess it was just one of the comments was like, I guess it was just me that heard Melneka and Martell say that they had and say that they slept together in the past. Is it just me or I never heard them say that? I never heard them say that. And I'm being honest. I never heard them say that. Cause Martell making it seem like that never happened. And on the next episode, he even said they spreading rumors about them sleeping together. So it's like if they said it on camera that they never did that, why are they saying people spreading rumors on the same camera that they allegedly admitted they slept together? I never heard them say that. Is it
But
just me
even
or?
if they did, who cares? They're not married no more. Don't nobody really give a shit if they
Yes.
did do whatever or whatever or whatever or whatever, because it doesn't matter now. They're no longer married. She's in a damn marriage, so who cares? If Melodrama found out the day that they did something, what would she do? And would she have the right to do it now that they're divorced and they're no longer together no more? So that'd be my thing. It's like, okay, even if they did, so what? It's
Yeah.
what more can she do? They're divorced now. I, I would
I don't
feel
know.
dumb.
I don't know why Melneka sleeping with Martell really matters at this point. Like, like, especially if it happened years ago and you still married him? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Right.
Because
After
yeah,
she gave you the information, you married them. Who cares?
because don't remember don't forget. I mean, we was side eyeing the hell out of Melody season 2 when she had that baby. Still, she had another baby while she already knew that her man had a side baby, and still continued to get pregnant by him. Mm-mm. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in her head she thought it would be all over, but no, I could never. Even Wendy Williams, as much as she got cheated on by her husband, that side baby was the straw that broke the camel back.
It's like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's like, and I don't know if that's just a female thing or that's a everybody thing, but some people can forgive you for cheating, but bitch, they can if you fuck somebody else, they can get past it. They can
Mm-hmm.
get past it like nobody business. They can continue on with their life. But when you bring another baby into this shit, oh well, that's over with. That's over with when you bring another baby into it. That is
I'm
over
the
with.
same
It's
way.
over with. It is over with. Once you bring a baby into this shit, it's over with.
Mm.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Period. You can't come back from a baby.
As it should be.
Cause that baby
Now,
My
gonna always be. Cause I can't see myself being married to somebody and then they bring a baby into this situation, and then we still married. And as a person that would want you to take care of your responsibilities, I got to deal with this child that you got from cheating on me. I
and
wouldn't
both of
miss.
y'all.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna just add
no,
something to that. And the fact that
man.
both of them would be so irresponsible enough to hunch without a condom. Oh, so you really don't give a fuck about me, my safety, my pH balance, yours for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I agree. Like I like it, it would be a deal breaker for me too, because it like nah, nope. I would never be able to look at him the same after that ever.
Mhm. Same.
There's no way you can. It's no way that you could, cause it's a mess. Like,
You was literally, yeah. We're married and you're cheating on me. You're dogging another person raw. You didn't even think about our marriage to use protection.
I think that's the problem. I think that's really what the issue be with a lot of people when it's like, you cheated on me, I can get over it. But knowing that you brought another baby into it, that means you slept with them raw.
Mm-hmm.
So if you raw dogging me, you raw dogging a bitch that you just met, and you know what I'm saying? But for me, I can't get past anybody cheating on me.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. I guess because I've been through a lot of shit with men before. It's
Mm-hmm.
like I've seen it all before. It's like,
Right.
because I feel like once you cheat the first time, you're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And then if I take you back the first time you do it, you're gonna keep doing it until I leave your ass. And then after I leave your ass, then you're gonna want me back. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, that's what I think. And it's like, do y'all notice that though? I hope I'm not just talking out of my ass, but
No,
do
I,
y'all
I
know that?
definitely,
Because
I definitely agree with you on that.
I've seen women like continue to deal with a man that cheated on them.
Mhm.
And they'll get into it with the side chick. They'll fight the side chick, but still with the cheating ass man, but fighting the side chick at Family Dollar somewhere. And and then a lot of these women, they be knowing about each other. They be knowing. They know he fucking both of y'all. And
Yeah.
y'all fighting each other, but not fighting him. And a lot of the time, some women will deal with it up until a baby comes in. Now, when the baby comes into the picture, and it's like, child,
I
you
can
gotta
definitely attest to your statement because my ex best friend, she her man like cheat on her all the time, y'all. And it was like these broke hookers. Like it was literally with hookers off of Bissonnette Street. If you live in Houston, you know what I'm talking about. And yes, like it was bad. So I feel like her, and then he ended up having a baby on her. So she definitely, that was the last straw. After all the fist fights, the going, pulling up to the hotel, fighting the hookers, pulling off their dollar store wigs. After all of that, when he had that baby, when another girl knocked on our door because we were roommates, y'all, she knocked on the door. She was like, "I'm pregnant with your man." Yes, and they fought. They
They
fought,
should.
and she was my ex-friend was like, "I'm done. I can't do this shit. I'm done." It
T
was
said they should have fought.
I would have put on my Timberlands and I'd have got the kicking and stomping. Yes, I would have. I'm that type. I would have. Because you showed up to my doorstep, wanted me to know this. Fine.
yes, y'all. She knocking on the door,
Yeah,
barefoot and
that was
pregnant.
disrespectful. That was
That
disrespectful.
I was like, how did she get the? And we was like, how did you get the address? Out he had in his phone. I said, oh Jesus, it was a mess, y'all. But I
Yeah,
don't
it would
know.
have been.
Like you said, that baby be breaking a kind of straw. Me personally, I don't condone cheating at all. Have I made some mistakes in my past? Like Scotty said, absolutely. Have I been cheating on multiple times? Absolutely. So I get it from both standpoints, and I just feel like it needs to be a communication. If you want to have a threesome or you want to invite somebody in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Hey, guess what? I'm open to it, but we have to have that communication. So cheating is not out mentally, physically, and emotionally cheating on me is not out the realm. Especially if I told you the shit I've been through, that would piss me off.
Exactly.
We have that conversation and we have that heart to heart, and you still go back and do the BS. Oh, I get mad. I get mad as hell. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I'm gonna throw you in the damn tub like Helen did Charles, child.
Ah! Stop making those bubbles.
Yes, indeed.
Are you hungry? Oh, well, maybe you should go into the kitchen and fix yourself something to eat then.
Right.
Christina! Christina's gone.
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
know that whole scene, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, Tramp didn't leave any money to pay her, so she left.
Guys,
Just
it's
like
90 people
You
in
little
here.
slut.
Please hit the like button if y'all enjoying the content.
She
Okay.
packed all her things and some of yours and left.
and left.
Come to think of it, she cleaned out your account. You
Right.
got to keep it from me, and she took it all. Huh? Huh?
Baby, them wigs, them Tyler Perry wigs, done came a long way from that Shamar Moore wig and that when Kimberly
Oh,
Kimberly Elise had that damn wig. So I said, "Girl, man, why I gave her that 80 Jerry curl wig? I hate that wig." You gave her when she quote unquote cut her hair.
I wanted children, Charles. And if you had not been with any of those whores, we would have them.
That is hilarious, man. Tyler Perry movies used to crack me up all the time.
Oh my God, Tyler Perry movies are so hilarious and over dramatic. They
They
are
really are.
so. You know what? Because we done talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville.
We
Let's
done.
just freestyle real quick. One
Mhm.
of the funniest scenes I ever seen in a Madea movie, I mean, in a Tyler Perry movie, was on Medea's family reunion. And the scene was not supposed to be funny.
Mhm.
And I think probably know what scene I'm talking about. But if
Oh
you
yeah.
don't know, and if you don't know, This is how the scene went. I remember sitting at the bottom of the stairs and I heard our mom and your dad arguing about me. Lisa, you were too young to remember this, but he was gonna leave. Oh my God. And she was like, no, please. I'll do it. I'll do it. And I didn't know what she was talking about.
Got you.
Then she came and she found me and she put me in a bathtub.
I hate you.
And she combed my hair. And then she put makeup on me. And perfume. I can't take myself seriously. And she said, just relax. And then she let him come in and rape me.
I'm screaming.
That is not true. Yes, it is true. And you're going to tell her. You are going to tell her.
Oh my God, Scotty. That was supposed to be a very serious scene.
He asked me for you. I did everything I could for our family, everything I could to please him. He would have walked out on us and left us destitute. You should be happy. You were able to save our family. You insane? No, I'm a realist. I worked 2 jobs. Well, your low down father walked out on me. And I was tired and I deserved better. And when I snatched my little bit of happiness, I was not going to let you take that away from me. Sweetheart, you were my only option. Oh, Mom. Oh, just stop that whining. Just stop it. I have taken care of you like a little princess. The best schools, going, designer clothes, all that. Now it's time for you to take care of me.
Well, I was just looking at that it was a thread on Twitter, y'all. That shit was hilarious.
You hear me?
Killing it.
My mother was a real whore and a junkie. And she traded me for $10 in a fix.
I said, damn, $10 in a fix. Wow.
That there's many things in my life that I regret, including having you for a daughter. Because that man was your father. But I will not apologize for the decisions I made. Oh, my favorite part. I am not your tragedy. Lisa, I thought she was just controlling you, but she's been controlling me too. I worry about my children, about what somebody's gonna do to them every second that they're out of my sight. I have a man who wants to love me, and I won't let him because of you. I refuse to let you hold me back anymore. I'm gonna love hard. I'm gonna be a better mother. You don't win because your hand-me-downs stop here. Oh my God, she gets extra dramatic here. I'll forgive you with all my might. And I pray that God has mercy on your soul. Lisa, get your things. I'll wait for you in the car.
Come on now, you did that. You killed it. Come on, y'all. Give her a round of
I know that whole scene from top to bottom. I know that whole scene. Don't get me started on soul food. I know that.
Yes.
Oh, child, we'll be here all night.
Listen, I know. So I know. You know. What's your favorite scene in soul food?
You fucked my husband. my favorite scene.
It's not my fault. It's all y'all's fault. Can't you see that?
Oh my god. That
I'm
is
not
funny.
getting my leg cut off. Mom, you have to. There's no blood circulating into that leg. You're a diabetic. Oh, here we go. Nobody's cutting off my leg. And that's that. That shit is so funny to me.
Oh my god.
Ah, look, Tyler Perry movies are so hilarious to me.
It
Like,
really is.
they are so funny. And they're supposed to be so damn dramatic, but they
The
are
worst
so.
one is the marriage counselor movie. I hated that movie.
I don't even remember that movie. I only watched that one fucking time. It got to be between that and Four Color Girls, because when he threw them damn kids off their roof, I was done.
Me too.
And that wasn't supposed to be funny, but
That's hilarious.
are
Well,
you gay? Are you gay?
guys,
How can you be married to a woman and let another man bend you over? Ain't nobody bending me over. Oh, you doing the bending? Let me
right.
shut up. Let me just shut
That is
up. Let me shut. Not Sakina saying she love for color girls and know the words to it. Girl.
oh my god. That is funny.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. And Why Did I Get Married? Y'all should know my favorite scene to Why Did I Get Married, that movie.
What's your favorite
No,
scene?
I might be a little bit drunk, but somebody at this table got some damn secrets.
Tasha drunk and loud ass. Yes.
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, Mike. Why can't this single woman go out with this single man?
That's hilarious.
I know
Mm-mm-mm.
we got to go. I know we got to go now because I'd be up here
Hey, yeah, I'm about to
quoting.
say, yeah, let's close this chapter out, okay? Because I need to start editing. I set on my agenda tonight to start editing everything for the
Man, I
panels
gotta watch
and
Housewives.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch Housewives, and then I gotta do videos because it's some shit. What didn't they say some shit happened with B Simone and Danny Lee and shit? Whatever the fuck her
Mhm.
name is.
Right.
Child, do I care about them enough? Like,
I don't. That's why I ain't talk about them.
like, do I really give a fuck? Like,
Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Make sure y'all hit that. If y'all new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay. And also if you enjoyed the content, just make sure you hit the like button. Boys Night Out will be happening. Well, next week will be on Scotty's channel. Okay, so stay on the lookout for the inviting the link. Also, Really Like Her Not panel will be on Yaret. No. Yeah, it'll be on Ya's channel in 2 weeks. We're taking a break.
yes, we taking a week break.
We're taking a good week break, and then Boys Night Out will be next Friday. So definitely stay tuned for that. Okay. All right, and we are out of
All
here.
right. Bye, y'all.